Hello everyone, I'm here with Dustin Hull, the captain of our organization for the Brain Bowl. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the Brain Bowl?
Well, Brain Bowl is basically an academic trivia type contest that you have a team of 5 people compete against other teams from various schools around the nation, like state colleges like Gulf Coast is here. And it's played similar to, closest thing I can say is like Jeopardy! They ask a question, you buzz in, answer, you get it correct, your team gets the points. You get it wrong, your team can stand a chance at losing the points, and asks questions that range from literature to even particle physics.
So is there a specific way that you choose people for this? Because there's only supposed to be 5 people per team, right?
Right, and that's usually based on the coach's discretion, how they're performing at practice sessions, how they perform at one of our fall competitions that we go to, because the team is decided in the latter part of November, and so it's basically based on who's performing how so in practice.
All right, so you only decide on the teams once a year, not every semester?
Not every semester, no, because who's chosen in the fall, they're going to be the team for the spring, and we don't practice over the summer.
All right, and if anyone does join, are there any benefits that they can get from joining?
Well, we do offer a scholarship for the spring semester for the people chosen for the team, but then again, it's also rewarding in the experience of itself that you get to find out, oh, hey, cool, I actually know that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do feel good whenever I actually know things. All right, so do you guys have any upcoming tournaments or games, or what are they called?
Tournaments.
Okay.
We have a tournament not this weekend, but next weekend, February 10th and 11th at Lake City, and that's the qualifying round to play in the state tournament. So if we place in the top 3 there, then we'll be competing in state later, I believe in March. And then February 24th and 25th, we are playing host here at Gulf Coast to the national tournament. Right now we're on standby for, but we are still playing host to it. So.
All right, well, I wish the best of luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Is there any specific tournament that you enjoyed personally?
Right now we've only been to 2 tournaments. One that we had in November and one that we just got back from on the 25th, I believe. Not the 25th, last weekend. And both of them were a lot of fun. Got to find out that, oh hey, we were just going over this on the car ride over here. Sweet, get that right and get the points. And I think this past one was my favorite because of a single question that was asked. Like, a merchant in an airship opens a trap door if you don't buy Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Oh, sweet.
It was awesome that they asked that, and I was able to get it in early enough that I actually got a bonus on that.
So they actually ask video game questions and stuff like that too?
Yeah. They ask ones about like current actresses, actors, TV shows, and video games. I mean, the only TV show one I was able to get, though, was like one about the Venture Brothers, but that's still points for my team.
Yeah. So do you guys actually meet up in a specific place to practice for this?
Yes, we do. We are generally in Health Sciences Room 124, and we meet every Friday from 1 to 3, unless we have a tournament.
Okay, and if anyone is interested in joining it, is there any contact information that they can use to get a hold of you guys?
The people to contact would be our coaches, which our head coach is Dr. Dan Finley there in Health Sciences. His college email being dfinley, Finley, at gulfcoast.edu. And our 2 other coaches are Hadley Pridgeon in mathematics and Sarah Duff, one of the librarians. And they'd be the ones to contact, but practices are open for anyone that wants to show up to. They got like a Friday afternoon that they're up here at the college. Just come on by and see how well you do.
Yeah, and it's always fun to see how much you actually do know, right?
Yeah, right, because you'll be like, huh, so that's the kind of stuff they ask here. I should consider trying out for this next semester in the fall.
All right. All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Dustin, for joining us on Spike Soup. And if your club or organization would like to have anything advertised by Spike Soup Productions, you can talk to me or Daniel or send us an email at mygcwired@gmail.com. And for GC Wired, this has been Ray Scolfield.